Hey everybody, happy Friday. It is May 8th and here's your weekly Springfield update. Things are starting to get serious in our state capital. The wheeling and dealing is starting to happen around the state budget, and our bills are starting to really take shape as well. We have the Energy Efficient Building Code in the Senate, is on third reading there, and we expect and hope for that bill to go to the governor's desk after a Senate floor vote as early as next week. On clean cars, we have finally had the deadline extended for House Bill 422, and Representative May is teeing that up for action this month. So that bill is alive and well. It's been assigned to the Environmental Health Committee. It's posted for a hearing next week, and its deadline has been extended. So very much do need co-sponsors on House Bill 422 in the House still. On the natural gas efficiency proposal, the negotiations with the gas utilities around lots of different issues are wrapping up this weekend, and we think that again this week could be the week that the House votes on a combined package which includes the efficiency provisions that we have in House Bill 4321. It probably will not be House Bill 4321 itself as the vehicle. We don't know what the bill number will be, but we think that the House is going to take up a big package dealing with the gas industry that we will support, and which will contain our energy efficiency provisions. Not a lot of update to report on our carbon cap proposals in the House or the Senate. We've been focusing a lot of our attention on the green capital idea. Have had a couple of meetings recently with the governor's office. They are very interested in our clean energy, clean water, toxics cleanup, open space, and transit ideas for spending capital. And we're going to roll out new materials for the legislators, the rank and file legislators, and the leaders of both caucuses starting next week. So stay tuned on that. We're going to have a Dear Colleague letter that rank and file reps and senators can send to the governor and the legislative leaders saying, if there's going to be a capital bill, if you're going to raise our taxes for infrastructure, make sure that energy and the environment is an important part of the overall package. We've also been spending some time trying to fight some fires on some bad bills. The Energy to Jobs Act, which we've been monitoring all year, did pass a Senate committee this week, but it is not going to be called for a vote. So we have a commitment from the sponsor, Senator Claiborne, to discuss it over the summer. So we are not going to have a floor vote in either chamber on the Energy to Jobs Act or the nuclear moratorium lift. So those are two issues that we've been able to set aside, at least for the remainder of this spring. We've been doing some work on Senate Bill 1607, which has gotten some media coverage lately. The issue of dealing with contaminated or potentially contaminated dirt being disposed of in quarries. That bill has been shelved in the House. It's Senate Bill 1607, and we're going to be working to see if we can't make some major changes to that bill with the Environmental Protection Agency and with the other folks who are interested in that bill. So we are definitely heading into the home stretch here. It's going to be difficult to get district appointments from here on out, but it would be a great time if you have had a district visit in the past, in February, March, or even April, and now some of this stuff that you talked about weeks ago with your member is becoming ripe. Great time for a reminder call for the bills that are coming up. And for every legislator, putting the environment in the capital bill in a serious and substantive way is going to be a top line ask that is relevant for every legislator, no matter Democrat, Republican, House, Senate, whether they're in leadership or not. That looks to be a real big focus of our work here in the closing weeks of the session. So I'll be back with more of that next week. Keep up the good work, and let us know what you're hearing from your legislators. Very valuable feedback. Thanks.